Cause who?
What up, world? Welcome back to Hoefessions. It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views, and I got the hottest DJ on the ones and twos. I mean, the baddest DJ on the ones and twos. My bad. DJ Sky is in the building.
Period. You know, vibes. We in the house.
Now, we a little loaded. I done my carpet. I done dropped my drink. We doing outfit changes. So you're going to see DJ Sky outfit change a little bit later on in the episode. But it wouldn't be a Baddies episode on Hoefessions if we didn't start off with Baddie, shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock, where mine at?
Right there.
Oh, let's do it.
I ain't gonna do a shot without you.
Baddie, shot o'clock.
Ooh. We got vibes in here. DJ Sky pulled up. She looking good. She blonde today. We got tacos in the making in the kitchen. Before we get into all the Zeus tea and all of me being in your business and asking you about your, your personal life.
Here we go.
Who was DJ Sky before Zeus? Who was DJ Sky before we saw you on TV and being the Baddies DJ?
I was still out here DJing. That's what I was doing. I was trapping, getting to it, DJing, rapping,
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I was definitely doing that.
And you've been here for a couple of years, right? In LA?
7.
Okay. What's the atmosphere like in Baltimore versus LA?
When I left Baltimore, I honestly, all my brothers and my cousins and my aunties and everybody still lived there.
Mm-hmm.
But I hadn't been home until I started going back for bookings and stuff after I filmed Baddies West.
Mm-hmm.
So the vibe in Baltimore is still the vibe in Baltimore. I still have a house in Baltimore. We still got our house in Baltimore.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's in the Inner Harbor, downtown Baltimore.
Why did you decide to make the move from Baltimore to Los Angeles?
Honestly, the first reason is because I love the weed here in Cali.
Really?
Yeah, that was the first reason.
Moving for weed is crazy.
Moving for weed is so sky high, baby, okay? But
did you like your Big Chief?
I love my Big Chief. Shout out to Big Chief.
Shout out to Big Chief. You dropped your pen somewhere. Mm-hmm. It's all good. Shout out to Big Chief. We made sure we got her right.
Thank you, Big Chief.
Y'all gonna see some outfit changes in this episode, but this episode is sponsored by Have a Fun Weekend. We got our Have a Fun Weekend tees on. Shout out to the merch god for getting us right. And
shout out to merch guy.
Yeah. We need
Have a fun weekend.
We need some DJ Sky merch.
I know. I'm working on it.
Okay. Outside of DJing and outside of Zeus, what other streams of income do you have?
Right before I got here, I had a meeting to open a club. I'm going to start on Rolling On Weekend.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm about to start doing a club.
Okay, what's the name of the club?
The Clover. It's going to be the same name I used during the pandemic.
Okay,
bringing it back.
It's same location?
No. I never had the same location at Clover anyways because it was during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So I rented out new venues, bought all my furniture, bought all the sound equipment, bought the stages, did all of that, brought the poles, brought the dancers, and literally ran my own business from A to Z. The door, the valet. I had valet. I had security on my payroll. I had dancers, everything, top to bottom, door girls, house moms, everything, A to Z. So I really do that side of it too. But it's always when I do run my own events, everybody always still wants me to DJ.
Yeah.
So it's I have to. It's always I have to choose which one I want to do.
Yeah. Sky, so there's a upcoming DJ right now who looks up to you. There's somebody who's watching this right now. There's somebody who sees you on Zeus. There's somebody who's following you on Instagram. There's somebody that's watching this interview saying, I look up to DJ Sky. I one day want to be a DJ. What advice do you have to that young girl?
Keep working at your craft. Never stop working at your craft. And only indulge in the things. You're talking about a young girl, so you're smoking them.
She probably get high too.
Shout out to Big Chief. She probably get high too. But I mean, I done put my daughter in the Girls Make Beats program. So she started DJing. I mean, I started
Really?
teaching her to DJ. Yeah, it's a program that's here in California. It's like literally anybody from the ages of 6 to 16 can come in and learn how to DJ, and it's a mentorship with female DJs. So it's really dope. But my advice to anyone who wants to continue doing what they do best is just stay at your craft.
Yeah.
And stay focused on it, and don't let anyone make you feel like you can do less than what you can do and what your potential is. Because if it's in you, it's in you, and you'll know if it's in you.
Yeah. Did you ever go through any like discouraging moments as a DJ?
Yeah, for sure, especially dealing with male DJs. Other male DJs, I've been through a lot of discouraging moments.
Any specific situations?
Just like situations where they don't even understand. They think that I'm working for the same you're working for. And I'm not. So I have to fulfill my responsibilities. I'm working for what you're working for, but I know what I'm working for. So it's like, you know, just more like people just not understanding that.
How long have you been DJing?
Like 10 years now.
Was that always the plan?
That was always the plan.
Really? What made you want to become a DJ?
Before I was DJing, I was rapping, which I'm like back on a little bit now. But I really just do it so that I can shoot my own music videos. I like to creative direct.
Sky the rapper?
I know, right?
What's your vibe?
I just like making music that makes me feel good, like vibes in the club type shit. When I was rapping before I started DJing, I was more on like emotional rapping. Like my first mixtapes were like I was like singing and harmonizing and, you know, like talking about love. I don't talk about that. You know? Like
loving love or hating love?
A little bit of both.
Okay. Personal experiences?
For sure. I mean, I never have like bad experiences with love. It's just like, I'm very like choosy. You should know being a Leo. Like, I'm like overly picky.
Yeah.
Like I'm like very particular.
Have you dated our compatible signs, which is Gemini, Aquarius, Aries?
Yes and no. I always end up with Cancers somehow. Very emotional creatures for sure. But Gemini, yeah. I get along with Gemini. So my dad was a Gemini before he passed, and his energy just, you know how kind of like the men in your life set the bar for the men.
My dad's an Aquarius.
That, you know.
Yeah.
Do you end up with? What
no.
do you usually end up with?
I haven't dated anybody that I think I'm like 100% what's the word? I'm trying. You got me thinking about accountability. No, I haven't met anybody that I think I'm like 100% compatible with, because I usually date the opposite, like the people that we're not supposed to fuck with, the Scorpios, the Tauruses, and things like that, and then we always like clash. But like you said, the men in your life set the bar. So my closest guy friend is an Aquarius. But when I meet Aquarius men, for some reason, it just doesn't click.
Yeah, I honestly somehow always end up around Cancers. But
my baby daddy's a Cancer.
Yeah, my baby daddy's a Cancer too. But it just very emotional, and me, I'm just such like a strong, like, I can be very like emotionally wall up type of person. But I can also, you know, put the wall down as well.
Do you get, so I get from men, what they tell me in their own personal assessment about me is that I'm emotionally unavailable. And I think that I'm like in love with them. When I think that I'm like all over you and I'm love bombing you, and they tell me that I don't show my love and affection at all. Do you deal with that?
Honestly, I haven't really been dealing with anyone like that. So it's kind of like, I mean, maybe in previous relationships, but that's only because I always got my own motion and my own. Even in a relationship, like I'm still like, you know what I'm saying?
Are you the emotion in your relationships?
I'm never gonna have. You ain't got no emotion. It's just not gonna work out. Like you have to have some kind of emotion.
Yeah,
with a person like me, because you got to understand timing. You got to understand priorities. You got to understand spoiling. You have to understand all of that. I'm like, I'm gonna do it myself if you don't do it. So
yeah.
I'm not really tripping. What are you bringing to the table? Or not like that, but it always ends up being that for me somehow.
Mm-hmm. What about? Are you faced with men being intimidated by you?
No.
No.
I don't get that often.
No.
Honestly, no. Maybe like they'd be like, oh, you're standoffish, or they'd be like, you're standoffish, or you're mean, or you know. Or
I hate the mean thing.
Yeah,
I hate it.
Not, but to men, I don't get that from girls.
No, I don't never get it from females. It's only dudes. I never get that
from females. When girls meet me, like even like now being on reality TV and then seeing me in person, like they be like, "Oh my God, you're so like a vibe for real." Like, "Oh my God, I love you." And I'll be like, "Yeah, this is really me." Honestly, it's kind of disappointing that a lot of the fans and supporters didn't get to see that on camera a lot of times because, you know, my camera time's always played with being a DJ, I guess, on the platform that I'm on anyways now. Mm-hmm. And not even realizing how much of a real life impact, a real life vibe, a real life networker, asset, boss, woman, mother that I am.
Yeah. I didn't. You know? So prior to us having this conversation, I didn't realize that we had already crossed paths. But watching you on the show, I had some type of like, and maybe it's just because you're a Leo, I don't know, but like I remember
the first time I saw you was when you and Crystal first started
West Coast Confidential.
West Coast Confidential. And I was like, okay, Crystal's doing this. This is a new friend, Gina. I love that.
Me and Crystal actually grew up together.
Really?
Yeah, we went to the same high school.
Were you outside during the pandemic?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
No, I don't be outside.
Because I was outside.
You was outside?
I was running the club. I was in motion. I was, around the clock
have you
working.
ever done anything with DJ Fawcett? Are you familiar with her? Okay.
Oh, Fawcett.
Yeah.
The girl DJ? Yeah. We've DJ at Dusto Dub shit before at Awful Lot of Cough Syrup.
Okay.
That was the first time I ever met Fawcett, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. No, the first time I met DJ Fawcett, because I love to give the female DJs you know what I'm saying, a moment for sure. She was DJing at a club, and she was in the DJ booth, and I was like, it was like a burlesque, like dinner, upscale, West Hollywood vibe in LA at some point. Mm-hmm. And she was DJing, and she was like, oh my God, you're DJ Sky? And I was like, so great to see a female DJ react to me like that. Mm-hmm. I was like, hey, she was like, girl, DJ Fawcett, woo woo. And I was like, damn, you doing your thing, girl, love it. Like, and I tagged her on Instagram, posted her and shit. I was like, shout out to the girl DJs. Because we take a lot of, you know what I'm saying? We take a lot of shit being female DJs, but we really do.
Let's talk about that, though. What is that like? We just had Jazz the Rapper here, and she was letting us know, like, how there's a divide between the male battle rappers. She's a battle rapper. Okay. How there's a divide between the male battle rappers and the female battle rappers in terms of, like, pay and respect and things like that.
Mm-hmm. I can definitely see that being another lane where the female DJ dominance would be a difference. And, like with female DJ, female battle rapper.
Do you deal with that?
Yeah.
But
honestly, now it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? No shade. Because now, like, I have put in my work on, like, now I'm on not just LA or not just the United States, but really everywhere that I go. Somebody is going to recognize me or some shit like DJ Sky, like whether it's from this, whether it's from that, whether it's from whatever. And that's why I want to get back into actually taking more bookings, like festivals, arenas, shit like that, because that's really my, like, you know, that's what I'm really, like, the type of shit that I'm set up for. Like, some real big shit. And it's going to come. I'm not rushing anything.
Yeah. So. What about, because you're very pretty, you're attractive. So, you're welcome. Thank you. If you, like, when you're working and things like that, are other females intimidated by your looks?
Well, I like to welcome all the bitches. Bitch, you got something pretty on you, bitch. And your face better be looking like something. Come on. Like, even if you might think it's like, you know,
I like that's a Leo thing though. We super embrace
that is
women.
a Leo thing. We are super embracing and a vibe.
Yeah.
Party starter. I love turning up the party. Like, in general, like, you should have seen me last night at Highlight Room, girl. I had a ball. And what's so funny is it was across the room. Somebody got, like, I'm getting tagged on videos. Me standing up on the couch, turning the fuck up at the Highlight Room with all the motherfucking rabbits and niggas in the building. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? It's so funny that you said that. So I remember on the episode where you were crowd surfing.
Yes. So when we were in New York, I was literally staying on Times Square. So all the girls had to stay in the house. So I was like outside. So when I was in New York, I shot 3 music videos. I did a feature with an artist, and they paid for it. I was like, thank you for that bag. For sure. And it was a good song. He didn't drop me yet. I don't know why, but that shit was lit.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then I did a song with Stunna Dior, and we did a music video. And then I had my own record, because when I was moving around, so we went to Baltimore, we went to D.C., I was working. I was in the studio. I was making music. So when I got to New York, I was like, all right, I'm going to shoot the music video for the record that I just did when I was at home in Baltimore. So when we got, like, I had already shot 2 scenes. I went to the Museum of Sex. I shot in front of, like, the big booty slide. Like, I was outside in New York, me and the team. Like, I was moving around with, like, I put up a post like, hey, who's doing woo here? And the people who were coming to me, everybody had such good energy that I had built a team over the 7-8 days I was there. Like, they was waking me up. Whoop, here's Chick-fil-A, da-da-da. This, whoop, whoop, whoop. I got the feature, we doing this, da-da-da. Like, you know, shout out homegirl Shay. So, like, when I was in New York, we was outside. So, that was the second scene in the music video. So, with all the bookings that we were doing on Baddies, like, I was the first one there. I would get there, like, an hour before all the girls got there, make sure everything was set up, make sure that, you know what I'm saying? I was situated so that when they come in, I'm already plugged up, get on, maybe a little bit earlier sometimes, because, you know, they are Baddie fans. So the girls were outside, all lit. So when I got to that club, we had already did, like, 3 club bookings in New York. So that was, like, a lit one, though. So I got there, like, an hour and a half early. I knew that the homie Smooth L was pulling up, and when I knew Apollo, right? So mind you, they didn't show none of this on the cameras, but it was, we was having a vibe. So it was like 12, 13 bitches. I had shot a whole music video. So when the girls pulled up, my cameraman was still there. I'm still popping my shit. I wasn't drunk. Like, I was having a good time. Like, you know how Leos do that.
Yeah.
We know how to turn up. It really don't take that much effort. I'm smoking weed. Like I told you at the beginning, I'll socially, like, have a drink or, you know what I'm saying, have some shots, have fun. If I'm in the mood to have fun, not driving, having a good time. Like, in New York, I'm filming a music video. Really, who gives a fuck?
Right.
So I was grabbing the bottle, gave it to the girls in my section, because they was all, like, we was lit. So when they just got me looking how I looked or whatever. But I was having fun. I definitely was having a ball. But I was shooting a music video, and I was having a vibe.
Why do you feel like because you had just said it, like, they play with your airtime. Why do you think that is?
I feel like maybe they don't understand the importance of the job that I do, but that's why it's important to stay true to what you do and what you're good at, and know that you're great on business. Like, you know, one thing about it, I am on a messy TV show, but at the end of the day, I've always been good on business with my network. So,
I haven't seen you do anything messy.
No, I try to stay completely out of anything at all.
I need to tighten that for you.
Yeah.
crazy. Hold it. Where you gonna be at?
It needs to go up. There you go. Oh, look at Gina cheeks. Ooh, ooh,
I'm cutting that out.
ooh, no. Right? Okay. There we go. Now it'll stay. Hopefully. Okay, that's good.
I'm not that strong, Sky.
Yes, you are.
Okay. What was we talking about? Okay, we was talking about airtime and things like that and the importance of the job, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, so I just feel like, you know, as a female DJ, like everybody comes to the club and has so much fun, but they don't really know what it takes to have to control the whole room and like set the vibe for everybody. Mm-hmm. And thank God at this point in my career, like it's like second nature for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like music, I get it, and I know it is. Yeah. I know what I'm good at. I'm great at DJing. Like,
how did you get into DJing?
Rapping. I was like, damn, like, I like all these artists at the time. Like, Nicki Minaj was that bitch when I was rapping. Like, I'm talking about the only bitch.
So you're a barb?
Yeah, I'm always gonna be a barb.
I'm such a barb.
Yeah, yeah. But when I was rapping, Nicki Minaj was the only bitch that I would ever be like. So
you were rapping during like the click era?
Yeah. I don't know, what is that?
Like the click era, where it was like the vixens, the jerkers, and things like that. Yeah, all of that,
right? So I was like, you know, I like rapping. Like, I had dropped a project, you know, it's called Femme Fatale. It's probably still out. It's on that Piff or some shit. Like, but that shit was like
thatpiff.org.
No, but that shit was a good project. And
what was your rap name?
Sky High Clee.
Sky High Clee? Okay.
Yeah, because everybody call me Clee. Like, from home Cleo, so. But I definitely go by Sky now. Like,
when did you drop the Clee?
After when I started DJing, DJ Sky High Baby.
Okay.
So when I stopped rapping, I was like, I want to start DJing because like, I was like, I never listened to female rap. That was always my, like, when I was younger, I didn't listen to female rap. I listened to Nicki Minaj, and that was like, it made me like Lauryn Hill, like R&B. No, like, you know what I'm saying?
She's our female GOAT though. I feel like, yeah.
She is.
So she's for us what Kim was for like the 90s and the older generation.
Yes, and Kim is a GOAT too. Oh my God.
Absolutely. Yeah. Really?
Yes.
What are some big names you DJ for?
Everybody. Anybody you name, probably they didn't even came through the club. Yeah. But you already know, like, shout out to my girl DJ Duffy. I started working with French Montana with her. Like, you know, we be in and out on his shit. Mm-hmm. Young Thug, Free My Brother. Like, I've DJ'd for a lot of people, or they done been where I'm at, for sure.
What was it that made you put rap on the back burner and put DJing on the front end?
I just liked so much music that it was hard for me to, like, rap and want to listen to all this music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so, like, I couldn't even imagine, like, me being so into the music that I'm into right now. Like, if I was a rapper, I would be yelling. Everybody else, they'd be looking at me like, damn, this bitch just knows every word to every song. You know what I'm saying? If it's some shit I fuck with, like, I'm that bitch. I'm in the club, Gucci Man, every fucking word, and whoever. Like, yay, every fucking word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm listening to, I know what it is. Or even if I'm fucking with it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I'm, you know, saying the shit. So.
Do you remember the day you bought your first turntables?
I do. I was in Baltimore, and I've had a few DJ mentors as well. Like, as soon as I figured out that DJing was what I wanted to do, I took action to reach out to DJs that I thought were good, that were in my city. And yeah, so I had a mentor in Baltimore, I had a mentor in Atlanta, and I've had two mentors in California.
Are there any that you look up to? Any DJs that you look up to?
That I look up to?
Yeah.
That I look up to? Like, I could say that I fuck with.
Okay.
Look up to? Yes, I do have one. Paris Hilton. I want
Paris Hilton is DJing now, right?
With Paris Hilton. That is what I want to do since I was a child.
Really?
Yes, and then... Like, even
if
you look, that's hot. So
that's
if you look at my laptop case, I said, Oh my God, Paris posted this picture on her Instagram of her DJing, and she had the blinged out laptop case. And you know what I did?
What?
Blinged
it out?
my motherfucking shit, bitch. But I tell you, my shit is.
That's one thing that I
Blinging.
love about.
Paris Hilton, I'll look up to her as a DJ. Like, she can't DJ better than me, maybe in her lane, but you know what I'm saying?
But you fuck with her.
But Paris Hilton, oh my God, I look up to Paris Hilton. Blowing my shit out.
Oh, that's cute. Let me see. Yeah, that is cute.
Blinged it out.
That's really cute.
It's fire. So yeah, shout out to Crystal. They be doing my shoes, my laptop, when I be having my blinged out Yeezys. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into Zeus. So
Yeah.
how did you
Shout out to Zeus Network. Zeus Network's favorite DJ.
Oh. How did you get casted on Zeus? What was the full process for you?
For me, me and Natalie had some mutual friends, and we were out in LA, and we ended up communicating and linking up for a play date with our daughters.
Really?
And she was casting for Baddies South.
Okay.
So, like, she was like, hey, you know, this girl, Chrisean, like, you know, she's viral right now. She's dating Blueface. And I was like, oh, I heard she's from our city, but I didn't know her. And I was like, she's lit, though. I think you should fuck with her.
So you guys don't even know each other from Baltimore?
Me and Chrisean?
Yeah.
No.
You met in LA?
Yeah. We met during the pandemic. That's why I was like, damn, where were you during the pandemic? We was outside.
No, I was in the house. I'll come outside now.
Yeah, for sure. You got me outside now.
I'll come outside now. When I just went out with you guys, that was like the first time I went out in like months.
Said that you was like, I haven't been outside. I'm like, what?
I don't go outside. I'm like literally a homebody. Okay, so she tells you that she's casting for the show.
So she tells me that she's casting for the show, and she's like, well, watch this though. I'm about to bring some artists next season. And we're gonna need a DJ. I was like, bet. And then they started filming when Chrisean came back. That's when we had met. It was during the pandemic. And she had just finished filming the show, if I'm not mistaken.
Because they did do Baddies during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, they did it like at some point. I can't remember what point of the pandemic it was, but it was at some point of the pandemic. And then, yeah, so.
Okay. So, see, this whole time, I feel like myself and the rest of the fan base were under the impression that you were brought on by Chrisean.
Now, me and Chrisean linked up, we was outside.
Yeah.
So it was making noise. Like, when me and my sis step out, it's noise being made because it's just like she turns up, I turn up. You know,
I love you too.
Shout
as
out
a
my
duo.
girl Chrisean. Like, I do love us as a duo too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's so hard once you're in like situations like where you have to choose between things that you want and need, and friendships and shit. You know, things, you know, change how they change.
What you think you had to choose at a point?
I made sure that I never had to choose.
Right.
That was always, and everybody who knows exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I made sure that I never had to choose, because shout out to my real friends, shout out to my baddie sisters. You know, we spread love. We don't.
Sky, you talking in code right now. And I'm a Leo, so I know what you're doing.
You know.
You talking in code. What you saying for those who know? They don't know. So what exactly are you saying right now?
What was the question?
I don't know. You kind of start freestyling.
What'd I say?
You was talking about choosing between work and friendships and things like that.
I never had to choose between work and friendships. I just never wanted to choose between my friendships, even like my friendships between other people. Now, there were times where I had to choose up between situations, like, and outcomes.
Yeah.
For sure. You know? There's definitely times I had to choose between outcomes.
Are these public situations that we can discuss, or is this more internal?
No, I mean, not even like internal or external, just speaking about my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
What was your question?
I never asked a question.
Okay, perfect.
Who wanted you to pick a side?
I don't feel like anyone wanted me to choose a side. It's just like, you know how friendships be. Like, if you have different friends and they get into different things, then they expect you to choose them. Mm-hmm. And there were definitely times where my friends in different situations within the situation had expected me to choose between different things. But at the end of the day, you always have to choose your peace first.
Absolutely. I've dealt with that.
You know what I'm saying? And you have to always choose your end of the day.
That's a bar.
Even past the peace. Your end of the day.
Yeah.
You have to choose your end of the day.
I've dealt with that, and I've chose the friendship, and I've gotten the short end of the stick. I've chosen loyalty and gotten the short end of the stick, and have been like, fuck, I should have did what works best for me rather than what works best for. I don't want you to think that I'm a weirdo, or I don't want you to think that I don't care about you, or I don't love you, and I done got the fucking like the short end. Like I wish I could go in right now, but it's like it's
speaking in code, Gina. Continue.
No, but like I know what you mean. There's been times where I should have put me first for my career, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go with the homies. I'm gonna choose the homies, and
you know what? Sometimes it comes down to that.
Yeah.
For real.
Camera
check. How we looking?
Yeah, you good. You look good. Talking about ass. It's fat. Okay, so there was a point of the episode, I think it was your Baddies outro, where you referred to Chrisean as your ex-best friend. Why?
At the time, it was like a really hard situation for me because it was my birthday and we ended up having a falling out on my birthday. And you know,
that's the worst.
It was a falling out, and it was another situation that like I was in the middle of. Like, Natalie's over here yelling. Chrisean's with her sister. And I'm in the middle. What is going on? Outside the Waldorf Astoria, DC, in the middle of the block.
Oh, so this is was it the first episode of Baddies East? So, when you guys were like all yelling out the cars and the sprinters and stuff? Okay. Where is DJ Sky at this moment mentally?
I was just like, shit. Like, you know, at some point, like when you're in the middle, you have to move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, because one thing for sure, Tasiki goes crazy.
She got a sick squabble.
When I tell you, a sick one, right?
Tasiki got a sick squabble.
Listen, I mean, it runs in the family.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They can fight.
So her sister is about to jump off a balcony, like to get to Natalie, and it's not playing about it. I mean, not playing about it. So I recorded it because I was like, if she about to jump off, and we're all just outside, and I was like, if she about to jump off this shit, somebody has to put this in the episode. Like, if she gets in, like you know
Not
what I'm
you
saying?
on top
like,
of shit.
like you know, like if she does that,
Yeah,
that shit would have blown my mind like, imagine like rewinding it, like, like to see it go down. So Natalie ended up going the other direction, but everybody from the family was there. So I was just like, all right, so now I'm on this side. Now I have to go back. I have to go back in my hotel. I'm not staying here. I'm staying over there at my suite. Like, I'm here with, we pulled up on Natalie. What's going on? Mm-hmm. So after, that was the first day that shit happened. It was like a day before my birthday. So they started filming the next day. That was the day that they were all at the club. And I was at the club and I was like, damn, I'm not gonna get my intro shot.
Did you end up getting it?
No.
Is this during?
I mean, this is when Stunner Girl was there.
That's what I was gonna ask. So this is when like Tommy and Stunner Girl.
No, Tommy was on the last season.
Okay.
So it was Stunner Girl was on this season. Mm-hmm. So this is when the whole cast was there. Mm-hmm. Saya had just pulled up. T, Mariah, everybody's there. Everybody's meeting Lincoln.
This season felt so long.
It's crazy. You know what? It was 40 days though. 40 days of filming.
That's a long time. It was a long time
to be away from home for sure.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Zeus checks always gonna motherfucking cash. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the Zeus Network. And thank you for having me on payroll as the Baddies DJ.
That's what Scarface told me. She said no, the checks are checking.
That's what she said?
The checks, she said the checks was good.
2 for 2. All right, thank you, Zeus Network.
What is
for real.
Yeah. What is it like for you being a mom and being away from your child during filming?
Thank God I have my mother.
Okay. Is she here or is she in Baltimore?
She moved here when I was 8 months pregnant. So she's been here and hasn't left my side.
So you have support.
Thank God.
I love that. Mm-hmm. Is your baby daddy from LA?
No, we met in Atlanta, but he doesn't have an IG. He doesn't have it. Like, he's off the grid.
Oh, that is fucking amazing. So did you meet him?
You don't have kids?
Yeah.
Oh.
The little boy right there.
Well, I have had my cat for 10 years now. My mom just date checked him today. He's 10.
Really?
My cat, Princey.
Oh, I want a cat.
I love my cat. He's a Bengal leopard cat.
I want a cat, but he's like so jealous of like
maybe
any animal.
I was looking at the little monkeys today.
I'm not having no monkey in my house, guy.
I mean, you got the trees. You got the, they fuck around, be the cameraman in this motherfucker.
I'm not getting the monkey.
But they're so cute.
That's where I draw the line. That is where I draw the line. Who is that has a monkey? French Montana. I think Sway Lee has a monkey.
I'm about to show you. It's the cutest thing ever.
A monkey is too close to like a kid.
Because this
is
what I was. So I sat the phone up in the middle of my kitchen table tonight before I got here. I said, because Royal was making a mess. She put like we have like this fruit box that comes. So she put one of the little apples on the edge and poured her grape juice and then covered it. And was like, surprise. So she came over to the table and unwrapped it. She was like, this is how it would look if we were in Hawaii. What are we going on vacation, Mom?
How old is she?
Because she'd be like we went to Mexico last. She's 6. Like, we went to Mexico and, she went to Northern California with her friends and my mom. So, she likes going on vacation. She wants to eat lobster.
Do you plan to raise her in LA or are you going to move again?
Yeah, she's an LA girl. I'm so glad. You know what was so funny? Sometimes I used to tell people I was from LA. When I didn't live in LA before I lived in LA. When I lived in the South, I was like, oh no, I'm from LA.
Why? And
I had never even been here. Like, I had been here because I just knew I was going to end up here. And then my daughter ends up being in LA.
Did you have, so I have this like weird infatuation with New York. Did you have like an infatuation with LA?
Never. Oh, with LA? Yeah, not New York. Because the public transportation, I can't do it.
That's what I don't fuck with. But I like literally like I love New York niggas. I love New York accents. I love New York swag.
But then again, I've never fucked with an LA nigga ever.
No?
Never.
So you ain't have to like have no guns in your purse? You ain't never been a passenger princess in nobody hood? You never had to pump a nigga gas?
I mean, I've definitely been in LA and been outside with niggas from LA. I never fuck with an LA nigga.
Do you want to?
I've seen all these LA niggas. I haven't seen any that I like yet. That's how I be feeling living in LA. Even the niggas that are not from here, I've seen all these niggas. I still don't like none of y'all niggas. Like,
really? Ah. Where does Monkey at?
I'm about to shut. I'm trying to find it so bad. Like,
Sky, what was that kick?
huh?
That kick.
Oh.
What was that kick?
This is my defense mechanism. You know how all animals have a defense? Plants, animals, insects, everybody has a defense mechanism. So me, I knew that we were filming. I didn't want, I never want my face to get hit.
Yes.
And I know this is the longest limb on my body. You know what I'm saying? But
okay. Oh, did you just put your toe in my Gucci?
they're correct. They're clean socks. Look.
Bring it back.
I know this is the longest limb on my body, Gina. So I use my legs as a defense mechanism.
Okay, you was like, I'm gonna serve with this one.
Yeah, and also I like to have fun with it. Like, you know what's so funny? I think I was like, no, Wet was the first one to kick on Zeus. She was definitely the first one to sling around the thing. She did that. But I didn't even see that before I was like, I know this is the longest limb on my body. My arms are long too, but I know this is. Yeah. If I have to keep something off me, I'm going to kick it.
Mm-hmm. I noticed when we were at dinner, you and Anna didn't communicate at all. Have you guys made up?
Yeah, we're good. We actually just followed each other on Instagram the other day. And
okay.
We saw each other out at bowling. You have to come Monday.
Okay.
Jane.
Is that at
lit?
At Lucky?
Everybody's there.
In LA Live, right? Yeah.
Monday.
I was kind of disappointed. I'm coming with
vibe.
you.
No, Monday was a vibe. Last Monday was a vibe. So it's one of those type nights.
I can't believe I just did that shit on camera. I was trying to tell you to open the door for him. Oh my God. That's this is so embarrassing. Sky, I want you to know I'm not always this drunk. Okay?
You're drunk tonight? Take a shot. You're not drunk. We have to do a baddie shot o'clock. That's a baddie. We need 2 tequila shots.
Okay, we got that. So
wait, what were we saying?
We was talking about bowling. We was talking about Anna.
Gonna be lit. Oh, I saw Anna at bowling. So,
I didn't like that
you know what? I was in the bathroom, me and my best friend Bree. So we were closed in the bathroom. We were like, fuck, we're about to get high. But we had to like smoke outside. It was cold. So I heard Anna's voice in the stall while I was in the stall. And I opened the stall. I said, Anna! I said, come here, we're smoking. Locked her in. Smoked a blunt. Talked as usual, and we're good.
You guys didn't even have any real beef, though.
No, I was fighting because my friend was pregnant, and my friend was beefing with her, and my friend, if she wasn't pregnant, would have fought her. Mm-hmm. So that was like, as a friend though, I have to like, those were one of the battles I was like, all right, well, fuck it. And mind you, I had already heard before I fought her that she wanted to fight me. If I wouldn't have heard that she wanted to fight me, I wouldn't have ran up on her. In regard to what though? The beef with, okay. I just heard she wanted to fight me. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm happy that you guys made up because
me too.
You and Anna, cool. You guys are like
baddie shot o'clock. Cheers. Shout out to my baddie sisters.
And shout out to Geechee Gotti.
Y'all bad bitches.
This is shot glass. Oh.
So yeah, we made up. We're good.
But what, did you guys have a real conversation, or did y'all just we some girl shit? We gonna smoke. We gonna act like nothing happened and move on.
We've had conversations prior too because, all right. So when we were in Miami, we had gotten into a little scuffle. It was off camera when
what
for the auditions. Yeah.
Okay.
So I speak about it because
you auditioned.
Okay, so somebody I hadn't talked to. No, I didn't audition. I went to the auditions, but I was also working on music and
right.
Oh, I DJ'd twice out there too. Okay. I had 2 bookings. So
this Miami for Caribbean?
Yeah.
You and Anna fought for during the
No, we
Caribbean.
didn't fight. We just had a little scuffle.
What's a scuffle?
Like a little disagreement.
Okay. So a verbal altercation.
No, it was a physical altercation, but it was separated quickly, and I didn't feel any type of way about it because it was kind of one of those things where was like, all right, she snuck me. I feel like she felt like I snuck her when I fought her. Let's leave it at that. We're done. Now we're really done.
But you guys were just together at dinner and at Crazy Girls.
That was before that. This happened during auditions.
Okay.
Miami auditions.
Okay.
That was before we got back to LA.
When were we at? Oh, that was like
before the reunion.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
Wasn't it?
I don't know. I feel like we just went to dinner like a little bit before Valentine's Day. I don't know, but who am I to tell you when you were somewhere? I don't know nothing. I don't know.
During the Caribbean audition.
Right. Okay. So you guys had a little
scuffle.
Did you guys physically touch each other?
Yeah, she hit me in the back of the head, and I reached back and pulled on her, and we got separated. And honestly, it was one of those things that, like, I'm glad that, like, all right, everybody felt as though it was a sneak for a sneak. She felt like when I ran up on her initially, even though I was fighting for my friend, that it was a sneak. And I felt as though when I get hit in the back of my head, mind you, I had a net on my weave. You know what I'm talking about? With my braids.
I got one on right now.
Yeah, that's why I took it down. So I didn't really feel anything, but I felt my head get hit.
Yeah.
And then I looked and I'm like, what the fuck? And the reason I speak about it is because there was like a live. She went live and was like, you know, me and Sky got into it. What did she say? Because somebody reminded me about it. They was like, I thought you fought her again. I'm like, what? Like, I had got a call like yesterday or the day before about it. And I was like, you know, I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like we had been past that. And then honestly, what kind of brought us all full circle was after the party. Did you come to Poppy's?
Was that after dinner?
Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't see us fight the girl in the club?
Oh, no, that was the day before. No, I think I saw you guys at the Empire party. We talking about Grammys weekend, right? Yeah, no, I didn't.
Grammys weekend.
I didn't come with you guys that day. I came with y'all the next day.
That's what I'm trying.
Grammys weekend was very long.
So basically, like, it's been a few events since then that, like, we've had some healing. So shout out to Anna. I really, like, I never had no ill will towards her in the first place. It was one of those things where I just had to stand on business, and I did for my friend, and then we ended up having a falling out, and I even still stood on business behind my friend, who is still my friend.
Okay.
Just like, I don't be really having no disagreements with people. If anything, it's like, I be feeling like situations be triggered by people's own trauma towards situations with me.
Do you see yourself fighting another battle for a friend in the future?
I will always fight a battle for my friend, whether it's verbally, any type of, like, I don't like physical altercation. For what? Bitch, I don't want to be fighting anybody.
Yeah.
If I have to handle some shit that I have to handle your scandal. But I'm not just, there's been situations that I have chosen to do otherwise. And even if it's before or after a situation, that was one of those situations that I'm glad that at the end of all of me and Anna's battles, we were able to talk about it off camera, offline, even after the things, because we had went through a couple of things that I felt like, and we didn't really get to know each other because I was separated from everybody during filming.
That's what, I don't know why I feel like you and Anna should have been the two that were like really, like, y'all just give me like bad bitch link up vibes. Like, so I was a little, because Anna's one of my favorites from the show and you're one of my favorites from the show. So being that you two are like, were beefing, like, I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that.
And I'm glad, like, even at some point we were able to squat, like, even during filming we were able to let it settle down. And then it got brought back up because they brought me and T in to the roundabout where they're fighting Smiley to do this and that. And it was like, you could tell in that situation, mind you, I'm like in like chill mode, like in my slides. I didn't know what the fuck I was pulling up to. All right, we pull up to this after this long ass drive. All right, straight to it. All right, bet. What am I gonna choose? And do I feel like I have to prove myself because I'm standing in front of all these women? No. What am I gonna do? I'm not tripping about it. We already fought. I really don't feel that animosity towards anyone unless they really swing on me anyways. In that situation, it was one of those things about standing on business about my best friend. And that's why it was like, oh, y'all fell out. We did fall out. Then I'm like, damn, I done fought this girl. I have a disagreement with this. I have different sides about this girl, and she feels tension towards me for what? I'm the DJ. I still got to play her music. Yeah. And my friend had left the tour at that time. So I'm like, damn, it's not like, all right, when I'm going to be a hater and like a real hater, like not play the bitch music. Like I'm not playing the bitch music. Then they're going to be like, bitch, well, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah. No shade, but like, you know, it was one of those situations that I can't really like, I'm not about to keep going back and forth with her for this. We went back and forth and that was that. And I'm glad that now in 2024, we're past it.
What were your thoughts during, so I know they didn't bring you out yet during the reunion before Scarface hit Natalie, but Natalie seemed really hurt by that situation.
When I walked out onto that stage, I didn't know none of that happened. When Natalie started walking towards me,
reunion outfit, fire, by the way. Like, you just walked out like...
And here's the thing. I came with 2 outfits. I came with a Balenciaga fit, like I always do to the reunions. You know what I'm saying? Strip me down. I'm still going to be in that Balenci. And then I came with an outfit, and I was like, damn, me and Rolly, like a couple days before, we were able to actually get on a call and talk woman to woman. This isn't the first time that me and Rolly had to do that. You feel me? Like,
so you walked into the reunion with no like pending phase or anything. Like all your shit was squashed with everybody.
No, my shit was not squashed because you never know what's gonna happen when they turn on them cameras.
What do you think? Like they change?
No, I mean, you never know. You gotta be prepared. So at that point, I was like, all right, reunion. I want to be fucking eating. I don't really give a fuck about the fights.
Eating fly eating or eating Taseki eating?
No, I want to eat. I want to eat down. Okay. I want to eat down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I have my
4+4.
My hairstylist and my makeup artist from Philly, Liffy and Mike, they flew in for the reunion specifically. You know what I'm saying? You already know how I'm gonna put that shit on. Fashion Nova on the shoes, and the rest was designer. Yeah. And got some Balenciaga. I still wore my Balenciaga accessories. But if I come in this Balenciaga outfit, no shade, they're gonna know Sky wants to fight. No, not like that.
So it was like a dress down fit.
No, I was.
So for the record, we're doing this before the part 3 of the reunion. So I don't know yet what the second outfit is.
Who cares? Listen. I'm telling you what's up. Okay. So I already knew that when I came in, I'm like, all right, I had just got my hair done that morning. We flew in from Vegas for the Bigo Awards. Me, Natalie, everybody was outside of Vegas. Me, Jayla, we was having a ball. Next day we flew in. And when I came out on that stage, I was like, I just want to like look the fuck like I came to a reunion. Like, on some shit like, I don't even know who them rip everybody's clothes off. Like, I can't even I can see, but like, they got me on standby to walk out. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to come in and I just want to look good. I just want to show love to all the girls. I'm not coming in. Because you remember that one when, all right, so T came in that one time like,
she looked good too.
No, I'm not talking about the reunion.
Oh, yeah. When
she was like, hey, you know T. You know T?
Yeah.
Love T. So
Love
she
T.
was like, hey, right? hey y'all, and Scarface was like, bitch, what's up with you? Like, you all happy and shit, bitch, what's up with you? Like, bitch, what's you know
I can't be happy.
I'm like, right? And I'm like, damn. So I kind of wanted to come in just like, you saw me, I was like, hey, good vibes. Like, I just want to like really actually like really genuinely give that energy to everybody on the stage. And shout out to Rolly, shout out to Anna, because when I walked on that stage, both of them showed me love. Like, off rip, like Anna has said something to me. I think they probably turned off the mic. And Rolly has said something to me, like off rip. So
Rolly's was on camera. She called you a bad bitch.
She did.
She definitely gave you your flowers. She did.
Shout out to my sis Rolly. We go through it. At the end of the day, we all baddies. We get to this shit, and they know what's up.
Why do you think now, outside of the situation with you and Anna, why do you think you've been able to kind of stay away from the drama?
I purposely stay away from the drama because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm still going to be in the middle, and I'm fine with being in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with being in the middle. I'm cool in the middle.
That's one thing about us. We don't have to be the main character.
I'm cool in the middle. Like, I'm not tripping. But at the end of the day, I do know what's going on.
Yeah.
Listen, you know, we know what. You wouldn't be sitting here on this couch right now doing this motherfucking shit if you didn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So you know that we know what's going on.
We mind our business.
Shit. But we mind our business.
Yeah.
But we know what's going on.
We know what's going on.
We know what's going on.
There was there was a situation where the fucking internet was trolling you and saying that you was a tranny, and you got now my couch broke, so don't do too much. But no, on a serious note, I felt for you because I know what it's like to be trolled, but you know you kind of expressed yourself and you were crying.
I was at the beach. I had a beautiful day at the beach. I was with my daughter and my mother, and I'm getting like thousands of comments, not no hundreds, like thousands of shit, because that shit was on Hollywood Unlocked, that shit was on every Zeus blog, that shit was everywhere, and I was just like, damn, I'm a whole mother out here with my daughter.
Yeah,
and they're calling me a nigga because my dress from Fuck You Urban Outfitters folded up under my pussy and made it look like I had a dick on the cameras. That's how you know them motherfucking cameras. Listen, see me in real life, I look better in person. You know what I'm saying? I do.
Out of all the shit they cut, they ain't cut that.
They ain't, listen. See me in real life, okay? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hair Queen LA.
You look good.
I'm a blonde today. You know what I'm saying?
I said, who is that walking in the door?
Yeah, I'm a blonde today. Shout out Hair Queen.
You look good.
Thank you, babe.
No, but so what were you? Can we just talk about that moment? Like, what were you feeling in that moment?
I was just like so upset that I was like, niggas, no, I'm not no motherfucking nigga.
Yeah.
I've been around too many motherfucking niggas for niggas not to know that I'm
You're a
not
mother.
Nigga. And I'm a mother. I mean, niggas can have kids too, but
yeah,
you know.
But you had yours.
I had mine.
You pushed your baby out.
I had a cesarean.
Yeah.
You know, I got the motherfucking shit to prove it.
Mm-hmm.
No shade. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And my shit looked great. Shout out to UCLA. Shout out to California with my California ass baby. Okay?
Your lip gloss somewhere up under there.
I know.
We'll get it.
It went all the way up. Okay.
You got it. Because you were crying.
Yeah,
and you seem really hurt by those comments.
Yeah, I was. It was just, I just wanted it to stop. Honestly, I was just like, it was just a lot. I just wanted it to stop. I posted my pregnancy pictures. I posted my breastfeeding pictures. I'm like, what the fuck else do y'all want? Y'all want to see pussy pictures? Bitch, join my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
No, I'm just like,
what are you doing on OnlyFans?
I'm like,
what are you doing on OnlyFans?
No, I'm just playing, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you want to see the crack of my ass? You know where to go.
Is your booty crack on there?
My booty crack?
Have you had your ass ate before?
Have you?
I didn't like it. You like it? Do you like it? Yeah. Like okay, if you had a preference.
No. Eat the pussy.
Where do you want the mouth to go first? I like titties. I mean, I don't like I don't like bitches, but I'm saying like
say that in the last
I like when niggas lick my titties. You know, like I like a good nipple
Eat the
lick.
pussy.
You want head first
Yes.
on the vagina, not the booty.
No.
No.
No. Start licking ass after you done already done some shit. You know, see how freaky you really can get. Start
Let's
licking
save that for
ass
later,
after,
huh?
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Save that for after you done already. No shade.
You know what I find? So I'm trying to make sure that people who deserve their flowers get their flowers. And what I noticed on the reunion is that Natalie had to like thoroughly explain herself for all the things that she's done and helped and contribute. She's been kind to me. And I don't know what y'all deal with, but just speaking on the things that she talked about.
That though, she's a motherfucking Capricorn. She's loving and giving. She does her thing.
Why do you think people discredit her so much?
Because they don't know her. Just like they'll discredit anybody they don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know you. That's why they discredit you. They wouldn't discredit you if they knew you. Mm-hmm. If they fuck with you, they wouldn't discredit you. Mm-hmm. So you just gotta, keep it P.
What were because that's what I asked you earlier. That's how we got on the reunion. What did you think about when it happened? Because Natalie seemed really hurt by Scarface taking off on her and saying that
I didn't see it, and I didn't even know that it happened until I was like, who the fuck did Natalie fight? Her wig was off. When I walked out, I was like, how the fuck is Natalie's wig off?
I feel like this was the reunion that she came to, and it was like, it's only going to be executive producer. It's not going to be, I'm getting into it with anybody, I'm fighting anybody. Like
Natalie is always on go. I
feel like she's definitely TTG, but it just seemed like she came in there to be an example. You get what I'm saying? And it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, now I'm fighting. Somebody done snuck me. You get what I'm saying? Like, because outside of that, I don't think that she had any other beef. Not that I know of. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like she might have. But, like I said, Natalie's always ready for whatever. So she don't, she's there. And she know what she's doing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. What were your thoughts on the reunion? Was you there when the South Central Baddies popped up?
I was in my trailer. I heard, because I was in the first trailer, so I heard what was going on, and I sent out my hair and makeup like, I'm packing up. I was packing up, and I was trying to get everything together, but yeah, I definitely heard them.
Yeah. So you guys were there until like what, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Like that. And where did I have somewhere to be the next day or something?
Why did it take so long?
Right. It always takes that long.
Really?
Yes, because last year I was on the way to Tokyo right before I left for the reunion. Like,
you be outside.
Yeah,
I love that. Come on.
No, sis. It was crazy because I was supposed to be in Tokyo this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on out there?
There's a big show there.
Are you DJing?
Yeah, I always have. When I go to Tokyo, I'm booked.
Booked and busy.
I'm booked.
Have you noticed a rise in booking since you've been on the show?
Yeah, out of state.
Okay. And
then it's even more confusing in state because like the same people that I used to like DJ at, like these people are stuck in the same rates. I'm like, we gotta as a DJ community, do a little better because when people are offering me certain things that they offer me, they gotta know they can't offer me that.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you getting paid? Type shit.
Yeah. Did you raise your prices once you got on TV?
It wasn't even raised. It was just like the demand got better, so I could be more choosy about what I do.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I got some Hoefessions questions for you. This is my cup of questions.
Okay, cup of questions.
So you're going to pull a question and ask me, and then I'm going to pull a question and ask you.
Okay, I want to pull first.
Okay.
What makes a person a freak in the sheets?
I'm very PG, so the moment a nigga put his thumb in my ass, I think he's too nasty. What do you think?
I think you gotta go to like a sex party and watch.
You been to a sex party?
And watched? Absolutely.
You been to a sex party before?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was very interesting. It'll just open you up to what other people do.
Who invited you?
Good question. I don't remember.
Give me an answer. Bitch talking
My
about good
homegirl.
question. Bitch, who invited you?
Some bitches.
Okay, so just give me your first perspective. You walk in, you sit down. Like, what's the first thing you see? Like,
Titties, pussy,
okay, black women, white women, Asian women.
Everything.
Okay,
everything.
what's happening? What's happening in front of your eyes?
Everything. I'm not going to no motherfucking rundown ass gangbang now.
Tell
I'm
me
talking
it's
about
Hoefessions.
some motherfucking lit shit, like some penthouse in the sky type shit.
Okay, was it like a freak off?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Diddy.
No. I ain't never been to that one.
Sky, I want to go to one of them.
Okay.
Take me.
Okay. We'll take you at that PG.
Yes. Oh, it sounds fun. It sounds nasty. I don't want to fuck nobody though, but I want to go.
I don't either.
Okay, what's an ick you have, and do you have an ick list?
What is the ick?
A ick is like I don't like niggas with nubs.
I don't like niggas with fucked up teeth.
Okay.
I don't like niggas with nasty nails. I mean,
I don't like when
talk about
niggas.
what I do like. I don't know.
What you like? Tell me what you like.
I like a nigga with nice teeth.
Okay.
I like a nigga with nice, clean, nice fingernails. I like bone structure and muscle structure. Structure, okay?
I don't think the bone structure is talked about enough.
I don't think it is either.
It's something about that jawline
Yeah.
that make me want to pull it on. Let me suck it
I
right
agree.
now. What's your type?
I have two different types.
Okay.
It's two different ends of the spectrum.
What's the front end?
There's no front end. It's just
What's the left end?
It's like chocolate, athletic, super sexy, or tall, like curly hair.
Oh, I don't fuck with the curly hair.
Oh, I do.
I don't like the Rico Suaves.
I mean, not even curly, just like nice, nice.
I don't like niggas with good hair.
I like niggas with good hair. On the other end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
The first end of the spectrum is like texture.
I love a chocolate nigga. Like, I want my nigga to be as black as this couch.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a sex bucket list? What's on it?
A threesome?
Never have one.
No. My threesome fantasy is to do it with like a couple who I don't know, they don't know me. I want them to invite me in. So I don't want to do it with anybody. Like, I don't want to do one with my nigga. I want
two other bitches.
So I want to fuck with a girl one day, but it
hasn't happened yet.
No, it just hasn't happened. So, I mean, I imagine like late night a bitch text me like, Gina, what you doing? And I think she a homegirl. And she like, Gina, what you doing? And I'll be like, nothing. And she be like, let's drink. And I'll be like, okay, come over. And then she just come over and give me head. Like, that's what I think is like, ooh.
That's just how it happens.
But, so the only way that I can masturbate is watching girls eat each other out.
Really?
Yeah, that's like literally the only way I can masturbate. So yeah, and I'm like a serial masturbator.
Not even a threesome, just like
yeah, no. So I seen some shit where everybody was connected.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like one eating one, and it was just like, oh my god, that looks
like
fun.
Two girls fucking each other and a guy.
Have I seen that before? I think I seen that on Twitter. Whatever's clever. Like, I'm not tripping. I just don't want them to remember me.
Oh, okay.
That's it. What's on your sex list? To-do list. You've done it?
Not even.
You just let me do all that talking?
If I
Give me another shot. Give her another shot.
No, if I thought about something, that I wanted to do, like I've been in relationships where it's like, oh, okay, like that's what I want to do, like that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Have you fucked a bitch with your nigga before?
Had a threesome? Yes.
Oh, I'm a kid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm immature. One day this year, I'm gonna do it this year. Y'all had threesomes? Kaylin? I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say your name. No. No, that was crazy. I know you definitely had a threesome. No? You making them tacos?
Yeah.
I heard that. Okay. Are you dominant in the bed or do you like being dominated?
Just depends on the level I'm at with somebody. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a nigga if I don't want you up on, like, not if I don't want you like all up in my face unless I've been with you, like,
Yeah.
and I'm with you.
Okay. I like to be instructed.
Submissive.
Yeah.
Have you ever helped someone cheat? Has anyone helped you explain? I'm glad I didn't get that question.
Explain is crazy. Who wrote that? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, so I wouldn't say that I helped anyone cheat, but I've definitely been the homegirl that, hey, Gina, I need to tell blah, blah, blah that was you that I was just on FaceTime with. Like, I need to say that was you that, cause I'm like, I'm when I say like it's your favorite homegirl, like I'm really the homegirl. I have a lot of male friends, so their girlfriends never trip on me. Like, it's Gina. She, you know, like that. She not fucking you. So niggas have definitely used me in those situations. This is a long one. Who wrote this shit? Have you ever had to get a restraining order on someone or have they got one on you? No, that's crazy. We're Leos. Like,
I'm not that type of bitch. I will fall the fuck back. What's your favorite part about being in a relationship?
I guess in-house dick.
Ah! You took the words out my mouth!
In-house dick.
What? That shit.
Are you a light fucker or a heavy fucker?
No, I'm just a when we fucking, we fucking.
Yes. I love sex.
In a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like these. I hate these niggas out here. Though.
I don't like talking sex because talking sex is like, I gotta figure out when I'm getting it. I gotta ask for it. I gotta set the mood up. You gotta come over and we gotta watch TV first. Like, I like when I'm in a relationship and I'm dating somebody and then we can just be laying on the couch and then one minute we watching, you know, Sisters on BT and the next minute you giving me head.
Yep.
I love it. Okay, last question. What's your biggest sexual pet peeve?
Sexual pet peeve.
I don't like spit.
What?
Don't spit on me. Don't spit in my mouth.
Sexual pet peeve. Oh, don't motherfucking touch me if you ain't just washed your hands fresh out the sink.
Oh!
No. I'm talking about don't touch me unless your hands are fresh out the water, soap, a little bit of the arm.
Yes, I need to smell that down.
Just get out the whole shower.
Yeah, I need to smell that down.
Don't touch me. That's my biggest sexual pet peeve.
Men who, and I think this is just like comes from like a lack of education, lack of knowledge. You can't put your dirty ass fucking fingernails in my vagina.
Nowhere near me.
No.
Ugh. That's my biggest sexual pet peeve.
And don't sweat all day thinking we gonna fuck.
Cause what?
Because that's bacteria vaginosis. And this is Hoefessions because I ain't really gave no feminine hygiene tips. Make sure that nigga take a shower before y'all fuck.
Yeah,
because
sure.
he can definitely give you a bacteria infection.
Yeah, just from his sweat.
Yeah. Sweat causes bacteria infections.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll play a game on here called Spit or Swallow. So I'm so happy that you used to be a rapper. If you pick the card that says spit, you have to freestyle. If you pick the card that says swallow, you have to let me search your phone for the word swallow.
Ooh, make sure I pick spit.
Do you swallow?
No. Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
I haven't swallowed before.
You never? You don't like the consistency? That's how I feel about seafood.
I don't. Do you like okra?
I don't eat whatever. Okra? Maybe.
Yeah.
It's a vegetable.
It
I'll
kind
eat a
of
vegetable.
it comes in your mouth. Okra comes in your mouth, and it's just something about like when a guy. I don't like that. Like I just don't like it. And I've been told that I'm single because I don't swallow. And
I don't think that's the answer.
no, right?
No,
I'm single because I'm single, right?
Yeah.
These bitches just swallowing, they get cheated on.
You know.
Are you
I
single?
don't have a nigga either, so.
Are you dating?
Am I dating?
Yeah.
No, I'm not dating anyone.
No? Sky, your fine ass is dating somebody.
I'm not.
There's nobody that texting you, good morning, beautiful.
Yeah, not like that, but like, yes, but no, I'm not. I go home to my house in my bed every night. I don't be at no nigga's house. No nigga be at my house. Nothing like that.
Are you a serial masturbator like me? Mm-hmm. When the last time you masturbated?
Yesterday.
Me this morning.
Me too, bitch.
I'm about to masturbate when you leave.
Wait, yesterday is this morning though. So,
all right.
Because I went home and like.
You got the rose?
No, I use only one toy.
Me too.
And it's not the rose.
Is it a vibrator?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a bullet, damn near. Like,
okay, so
rechargeable.
The bullet too little for me.
Not the bullet. It's called what's it called? I should know the name. I done bought like
Just tell me how big it is.
that big.
Right here?
Yeah.
How thick is it?
Maybe it's like this big. It's just a vibrator.
Okay.
If it's a dick though, it needs to be big.
You stick it in
Like
you?
a dick.
Okay, well let's. Oh,
I can't do it with this.
oh, we got the clip.
Uh-huh. How many inches is that?
Do it again. I don't know.
Nine
New
inches.
game unlocked.
9-inch minimum. All of that.
Scott, you had one shot. She came in lit.
Always lit.
Now when she walked in, she said, "I need some out." She went straight to the kitchen. Okay. Yeah, Rolling, you're
Where's the
tripping
niggas
right
with
now.
a dick like this? I want to see it.
Sky, you don't want that.
Send me a DM.
It can't fit.
I just want to see it.
How long is that?
I just want to see it. 16 inches.
They have them in China,
Maybe 1 foot.
in Africa.
I want to see. I want to, like, is this possible? I just want to see it. I just want to look like.
Tell me the longest dick you've taken.
I don't know.
What is that?
10.
I'm at 11.
I don't know, though. I've never. That's a good inquiry, though. Taking it?
Yeah.
Where does that go into your book?
It don't go all the way in. My vagina's little, so it like kind of it stops.
Skinny girls got good pussy.
I do. I think I do because it's little. Oh my God! I just showed you.
I didn't even look.
Okay, you ready? You want to do the Wheel of Thrills first?
The what?
Wheel of Thrills?
Yeah.
Okay. Wheel of Thrills.
Wheel of Thrills. Let's do it. Damn, I wish I would have put on the other outfit.
Yeah, we're supposed to be twins.
Wait, I'm gonna change.
I love that. I love that you're a girl's girl. Take your bag. It's in your bag. Your shirt is in the bag.
She's about to go change. Intermission.
Intermission. Your shirt right here.
The niggas try to make tacos.
All right.
Okay. Damn, I couldn't find my socks.
You know what?
The other
This
good shoes on.
that looks good with it. Yeah, we starting. You was about to say something?
At least the
Sky, you had this like crazy moment on Zeus.
Which one?
The one where the Baddies have their billboard, and then here's a DJ Sky billboard. What was that about?
Honestly, it was just a moment of God. Because I came out and I was staying on Times Square and shit. I ended up shooting a music video that was right there at the same time that I walked outside and they were all right there, so it just worked out perfectly. It was like I didn't know it was gonna come on after theirs. I didn't know when it was gonna come on, but I was doing it for my music video.
So was that?
Yeah.
Was the timing Times Square's timing or?
It's Times Square's time. That was on my time.
So it's literally a coincidence.
Crazy.
Okay.
Like, I knew I was coming out to do my billboard, but I was shooting a music video. I shot my music video for the song that I have out called Different. The same music video that I was crowd surfing in. Like the same music video. So
I remember you saying that you didn't have an intro and you weren't a part of. It was like certain things that you wasn't a part of. Did you feel like Zeus didn't include you enough?
I felt like they could have highlighted their DJ more. Like even on like from the girls' ends, like. Like being more supportive not even like any type of way, just like, damn, that is our DJ. Like, damn, that's our DJ. Think about it, like, I could be anybody DJ. And I've been a lot of people's DJs, but I'm y'all DJ. So it's like, I'm not fucking, I'll do nothing but support everybody. So fuck with me the same way I fuck with you. Or don't fuck with me, and then it is what it is. It's a TV show at the end of the day, so I'm only y'all DJ for this amount of time, and then I choose what relationships I want to continue outside of that type shit.
Are you returning for Caribbean?
We will see.
Ooh. There was a time where I want to say it was probably like a couple weeks ago, maybe more than a couple weeks, maybe a little over a month ago, where Chrisean was talking about being paid from Zeus and being paid what she wanted to be paid. You see this outpour from a lot of the cast members saying, like, and I feel like Lemmy even said it, like, I pay more than VH1, I pay more than BET or whatever.
And honestly, I was the one that initiated the phone call to even put her on the phone for the reunion, and I did that in hopes that she would really come to the reunion, because I really did want to help her do whatever bit of amending that her and her sister could have done. I would have loved to help with that, because when me and Mariah Lynn were in Dubai, we had talked about it and we're like, we want to help. I'm going to do whatever I can do on Tasiki's side. Do whatever you can do on Chrisean's side to help mend this, instead of them keep fighting as sisters.
So you and Mariah were kind of playing the role of Mariah's going to help Tasiki, you're going to help Chrisean.
Right. So when the calls came about the reunion, I wanted her to be at the reunion. I would have loved to help mend instead of mash. There were other mashes that were happening.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have helped mend that. So when we were on the boat in the middle of the Arabian Sea in Dubai, and me and Mariah Lynn were sitting on the boat in the guest room on the 5-bedroom yacht, we, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zeus Network. We were trying to figure out a way to really mend that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was even able to help mend her and Mariah. I was with Mariah and Smiley, because I was even the one that went with Smiley and was like, let's go to Mariah, because we were all there at the same time. In Las Vegas. So it was one of those things, like, I like to help mend things. I'm not for the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
Like,
it's other things we can be doing instead of beefing.
I have way more other things to be doing other than dealing with bullshit. And goofy shit. And weird shit. And lame shit. And sideways shit. None of that. I don't want to indulge in any of it. Like we had already said, we know what will be going on. But we are also quiet to ourselves about things that even we do know in general.
Yeah. What were your thoughts about the whole Sukiana and Rolly and Scarface, and how they felt like Sapphire should have jumped in and this and that? Because you're a friend who's defended your friend.
I felt like no shade to Scarface or Rolly, but I felt like she should have jumped in too. And I told her, like, you should get in there because they're fucking over your friend right now. I did tell her that in the moment.
Sapphire.
I told her that in the moment. And honestly, it's good that she didn't, because she was able to go through something within her situation to understand how strong that her friendship is with Suki. And I love that for Suki and Sapphire. Like, I really fuck with Suki. Like, you know, I'm gonna make sure that, since me and Suki did late, I done made sure I done got bookings, vibes, when we're outside, whatever the case is. I was outside with Suki, we outside. Okay? Like, type shit. So I'm so glad to see that for their relationship, that they went through something to get through something. They had to go through something to get through something. And honestly, it's kind of like even like a reflection of like the type of shit that has happened with me and my girl Chrisean. Like, the shit that you go on through with this type of shit, trying to get through this shit, will get to you to the point where you'll be questioning your friendship.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person that I know about my friend. Even if I have seen this or that or whatever the case, I know my friend. If you're my friend.
Yeah.
If you're not my friend, then you're right, I don't know you. But if you are my friend and I know that this is something that we can get through, I'm going to stick by whatever friendship it is. Even there's been times of all of the relationships that I've had from anybody. Like, at one point, me and Rolly, we was cool. Like, on West, we was super cool. How did we end up fighting the reunion, right? And then, like, everybody, all of us go through shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Natalie went on, you saw the clip the other day, she was like, I'm going to elbow you in the chin. I'm like, damn, bitch. You know, we, like, fuck, we all go through shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, Gina, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, and with my friend, you already know because you're a Leo. If we're locked in, there's no way I would even ever fix my mouth to say something like that to you.
We're loyal people.
We are Leos are different.
Yeah.
Leos are fucking different. So it's like certain shit that you have to understand how other people stand on their principles as well. And as well as what part you play in their situation, like, or whatever the case is.
Did you feel compelled to kind of have to, like, because we seen like Tasiki getting into it with Janet and Marsh. Did you feel like you needed to, like, you know what? Let me. Oh, you weren't there for that.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
And it was a hard situation because I was like, damn, this is Chrisean left and right, like, on some real shit. Like, these are her real, like, these are her friends, like, and I love Janet and Marsh. They're down for whatever with friend, with my girl.
They're ride or die.
Yeah, they are. They fucking are in real life. And shout out to Marsh. Marsh does my lashes. Yes, NF Lash.
And your lashes are flawless.
Shout out to NF Lash. Shout out to my girl Marsh.
I've been staring at your bottom lashes this whole time.
She did my tops and my bottoms. Marsh does my lashes. Yes. Okay, we do house calls around this motherfucker over here. No,
that's a real bitch. To pull up to your house, a lash tech that pull up to your house is a real bitch.
Shout out to NF Lash. Okay. So that, I mean, I didn't see any of it that happened until y'all, the viewers saw it.
Okay.
I saw it at the same time. I heard about it, but I'm like, damn, how bad can it be?
Are you guys able to ever tell them, like, cut this out, take this out, I don't want this in there?
Unless you're an executive producer, I mean, it's none of you have to do what you got to do. However the fuck you want to look, that's how you got to look. That's why I had to accept the way that I looked on certain situations of how I looked on TV. I accepted it. It is what it is. I know the real. I know how I look. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Right, yeah.
You think I'm going to look like, unless I'm smiley, blacked out, zombie?
Smiley looked crazy.
Unless I'm that fucked up.
Did you think she was faking it?
I know what the fuck is going on. When I'm crowd surfing, I know what the fuck is going on. And shout out to Smiley crazy ass. She know what the fuck she doing.
Did you think she was faking?
I didn't see it.
Okay, when you saw it.
Listen, when I tell you I was
when you saw it, what did you think?
My own vehicles every day. My own vehicle. Like, I was like, damn, you're not gonna let me ride the bitches? Like, damn. Like, fuck.
I didn't think she was faking. And for the whole entire internet that's like, she's faking. I'm like, if she's faking, the fucking paramedics is not going to say, her eyes are dilated, this, and that. You get what I'm saying? Like, if she's faking, the paramedics are going to let you know, like, this isn't real, this isn't authentic, or, you know, whatever the case. I never thought she was faking it. It looks so fucking real. There was a point where she was choking on her fucking puke.
I didn't see it. And Smiley, shout out my girl Smiley. She said, I just want my chain. I just came for my chain.
I just want my chain.
I just want my chain.
She said, I came for my chain.
What did Smiley say? Shout out my girl Smiley.
She said, I was so
glad when she came and sat next to me because I had T and I had Smiley right next to me. Those are my two girls I sat next to at this reunion.
T's outfit was
last
fucking
season,
banging.
I sat next to Kat at the reunion. It was me and Kat. So it's just a good feeling. Like, I like the reality TV shit. It's fun. And shout out to Zeus Network. Like, I be having fun over there. Like, everything good over there. Like, hello? Where you at?
Ooh, where you at? Y'all, she told me she didn't fuck with nobody.
We on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. What you say?
Huh?
You on the way?
Yeah, I'm with Rob and Rochelle.
We outside.
Oh, is that the blackout twins?
the blackout?
Is that the blackout twins? Is that Hayden?
Yeah, it's Gina. I'm on the podcast.
Oh, shit. Hey.
What?
Confessions.
When y'all coming?
Right.
I love you guys. I'll see you soon.
Hayden. When y'all coming?
Like 40 minutes away.
No, bitch.
Okay,
when
cool.
y'all coming on Hoefessions?
Oh, when you invite us.
Okay, I'm gonna text y'all.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you guys.
My baby daddy was like, he sent me a screenshot. He was, no, he didn't even send me a screenshot. He said, damn, you're what he say? You fucking with white bitches now? Cause I spit you saw me spit the liquor
Yes,
in Rochelle's mouth?
that. I was with y'all.
Oh, you was with
I was
us.
there. I said, oh, fun.
I'm like, damn, I can't spit the shit in my bitch mouth.
Would you let somebody do that to you?
If I was fucking with them or it was my motherfucking bitch, like my fucking bitch, yes.
Okay.
Why not? It's liquor. It can't hurt you. What is it going to do? It's going to kill the bacteria anyways.
It's something about the spit in the mouth that's crazy to me.
Well, you just have nice teeth like you do, like I do, and you spit in the bitch mouth. Like Rochelle got nice teeth, Aiden got nice teeth. Everybody got nice teeth. I'm not tripping off of spitting no liquor in my bitch mouth.
Give me the bottle. No, I'm kidding.
Well, listen.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right, come on.
She don't know if she's serious.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this.
Or what'd you say? Spit or what?
Swallow?
All right. Now we got new rules.
Okay.
Come on, Gina.
I don't know if I'm ready to go viral.
Listen. Spit or swallow. Why can't you go first? You ain't going first on shit.
So if I pick one, then
This one. And you know I didn't look.
Search that phone.
Search your phone.
Search that phone for swallow.
No. You just have to swallow the liquor I'm about to spit in your mouth.
Oh.
I'll wash my mouth and everything first. Look. Yep. New rules. You heard me. You heard me.
oh my god, huh?
I ain't been sucking no dick or fucking enough.
I guess we doing it.
You don't have to worry about my chart pulls up and all that. But
She said this how we finishing the episode.
this is how we doing the episode.
She said you ain't never picked.
Shout out to whoever your glasses person is.
No, this is what's funny. Sky done picked at least 2 of my glasses that she picked. She said, hold on.
Y'all ready? You pick swallow, babe.
I didn't pick it. You handed it to me.
Yeah, but you saw me, right? I need you.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
Got some hello. Oh shit.
And that's an episode of Hoefessions.
And that'll do it. Info out.
Woo!
I never kissed a girl before.
Stop playing, Gina!
I don't even have an outro for y'all. Bye. Bye. Just cut this shit off. Cut this shit off. Cut it off.
Yo, what? What happened?
Wait, who is the guy outside?